baby. Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Here we go. Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Newman. Also Keefe out there. And it's Jokic in at the point guard. Newman with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this way.
Goes red hot. Misses the three. Here's Sissoko. Pass to Burton. Nice open look, but it's no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Here's Topic. Not played so far here in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The King shooting the first free throws of the evening. That free throw, good from Topic. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Ray. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Burton. 11-point game his last outing. Keith passes to Sissoko. Minnesota with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
Sacramento with the ball. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Topic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there's no way he's missing a layup like that. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
There's the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
He stands from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
And we haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Ray, and Mitchell gets it to go.
Great ball movement there.
Pass to Burton. Here is Keith. He's guarded by Adebayo. Inside, here's Topic. And he banks in the layup. Topic has got 6.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Ray. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 12.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Here's Sissoko. Edwards defending. Pass to Topic. Launches a three. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's Ray. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The Kings trail by 8. Here's Newman. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Washington.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Timberwolves have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Burton after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Pass to Burton. Here's Sissoko. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And that's now 18 points for Red Hot.
Well, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Mike's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And a change for the Kings. Thomas is checked in. Newman, the pass to Thomas. Got a piece of it. And now the Timberwolves on the break. A nice shot by Knight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Newman. Here's Topic. Here's Newman. Edwards defending. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sissoko. Sacramento again missing. Mitchell in the corner. Lobbed up there for Knight. Keith grabs the miss.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Here's Red Hot. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Good work there as it goes. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. Here's Topic. After the made shot from Ray, they could use a bucket. Rebound, Minnesota. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Ray. Red Hot's got 23.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Topic. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knight with it. The tray. Nice shot by Red Hot. 26 points for him.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so here's Sacramento. After the three-pointer from Ray. Here's Topic. Here's Newman. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Knight. Lays it up off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Sacramento's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Newman. Eason, the screen. That one good for 2. Newman's got 6. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now, here is Knight. A 14-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And he also put in major work on the board. Just an all-around dominant performance.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Well, he's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Adebayo against Thomas. Here's Newman. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, red hot was indeed hot, and the last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and all game long it seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the missed three from Ray. There's the screen. Sissoko passes to Newman. Here's Thomas. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Count the basket. Edwards got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Here's Topic. The rebound by Edwards.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Trying to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the evening. Here's Pritchard. Eason, the screen. They need this. No good on that one. And so it's Minnesota up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. And glad to have you with us, folks. Both teams making substitutions here. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Kings. Thomas is out there with Newman. Then it's Tari Eason. That's Keith, and it's Burton in at the 1. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and stolen by Knight. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Buckley. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And that one's good, Burton.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
That bucket in no time at all. And that's now 37 points for Red Hot.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Eason with it. He had 13 points in the win against Washington, and they pick up 2. Burton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mitchell outside. And the Timberwolves take on 2 more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Burton. He has 5. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Here's Thomas. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the board. Just an all-around dominant performance.
Kings moving the ball around. Here's Burton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Here's Red Hot. He has 4, and it goes down 2 points. Mitchell's got 10 points.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Burton. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And really deep through that time. Red Hot's got 43 points.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3 point barrage.
Here's Burton. He has 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
A shot by Red Hot.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
So it's Sacramento following the 3 from Ray. Burton, the pass to Eason. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Buffkin's checked in. Topic is checked in for Sacramento. Here's Burton. Count it. Good. 7 points in the game.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Good on the shot.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Pass to Eason. Here's Topic. Here's the screen. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here are the Kings now after the miss from Ray. Pass to Burton. Puts it up. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Ray.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case. Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's Topic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too. affecting the offense in so many ways.
And got it. Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Burton. He's covered by Ray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Ray? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week. Red hot.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
2 points. That one goes.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Pass to Sissoko. Here's Topic. He's covered by Ray. That's tipped. The second chance effort. Shot's good by Topic. Topic has got 11. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Here's Burton, covered by Mitchell. It's stolen by Adebayo. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you, a willing facilitator.
Pass to Newman. Here's Topic. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 6. Keith passes to Sissoko. No good on the three. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings have raised their standards, but they're not satisfied. Coach Mike Brown says good is the enemy of the great. We've got to win the day every single day. Be okay with honest communication, with stress that it takes to be just a little bit better, and with being uncomfortable if it helps us prepare for a deep playoff run. Kevin?
It's every team's goal. D.A., thank you.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
23 seconds left in the first half. Here's Burton. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Burton's got 11 points in the quarter. Here's Red out. Here's Adebayo. Keith grabs the miss.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Timberwolves ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Timberwolves coping with the injury concerns. Whenever Giannis isn't on the floor, it's a challenge. You miss the versatility at both ends, incredible scorer and rebounder, and he can guard multiple positions. We'll see who picks up the slack.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Timberwolves.
They're going to the arc.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Edwards is the 3, and Towns is at the 4. Red Hot is out there with Mitchell, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Newman. Puts up a deep 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Here's Ray. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Newman. Here's Topic. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here is Keith. Newman, the pass to Sissoko. From deep. That one, no good. Pass to Edwards. Up and in on the layup. Edwards got 11 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Newman, defended by Towns. And they get it. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Here's Burton, 11 points in the game. There's the pick. Here's Topic. Here's Keith. Great D that time from Adebayo.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Minnesota shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Trains the three-pointer.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Minnesota.
Here's Red Hot. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Sissoko. He has yet to score. Shots good by Topic.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Towns. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Ray. Hits it again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
This young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Get outside, get outside.
Here's Topic. He's guarded by Ray. And there's the drive. Topic, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Topic. 13 points in the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Now that we're around the midway point of this NBA Cup stage, here's a look at how the standings are shaping up.
Yeah, it's been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it. And we've still got a number of games to go.
Topic, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Ray. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Well, we're used to the stretch big men these days, Stan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game, though. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot, but he's got...
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being in.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Buffkin's checked in. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Fourth, the Kings.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. The Timberwolves have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Adebayo. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Sissoko.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but you need just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Mitchell. Burton grabs the miss. Burton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Keith. Here's Topic. Hits the three-point bomb. Topic has got 18 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed.
The Timberwolves shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. They've got Tari Eason. Newman is out there with Thomas. And it's Burton in at the 1 spot. And so it's the Timberwolves.
Great win tonight, MP. Way to bring home that W. These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show them. MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
Coming right up, the Pacers taking on the Tip. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. At the forward spots, a pair of #1 picks in Edwards and Towns. Then there's Mitchell, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's red hot in at the point. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. Well, both of these teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us.
And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
I think MP has exceeded any expectations that were created when he promised to score more this year. The way he's been attacking on offense, demanding the ball, getting buckets, those weren't just hollow words we heard from him. He is clearly a man on a mission.
Here's red hot. Lets it fly. Connects. The jumper drops. Now the Pacers with it. It's a 5-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
You know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Well, at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball just a moment late.
Launches a 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Here's Halliburton driving to the basket.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And here's Indiana now, following the score by Minnesota. Hachimura outside. Offline with a 3. Minnesota has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Rejected by Halliburton.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Nembhard. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guard.
And that one good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. #1, Minnesota.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Pass to Red Hot. Fires the 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Covered by Towns. Here's Nembhard. Sends it home from three-point land. Nembhard's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That one's good for 2.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Not going to go that time. And some solid defense from Towns. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pacers trail by 15. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton looking over the floor. There's the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Bufkin, he's checked in for Minnesota. Good on both. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with their lineups any later than this.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Nembhard. Covered by Towns. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? Bufkin with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Puts up a deep 3. Shot's good by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 20. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants.
First in assists, and nobody shot the ball better. The roster featured a number of knockdown shooters. The offense was tailored perfectly to their skills. Just incredible efficiency.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. Down low. And the dunk by Halliburton.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Here's Red Hot. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
He's really come out blazing, scoring with ease.
Halliburton goes. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Here's Red Hot, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Aldridge outside. Hachimura against Edwards. And it's Hachimura missing. Minnesota leading by 22. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Hachimura. No made baskets yet. The 3 is up. Minnesota with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Nembhard. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Hardy, he's checked in for Halliburton. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Knight, he's checked in for Towns. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Aldridge. 4 on the clock. The 3, Hardy. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards looking it over. The 11-footer. And another basket for Minnesota.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here they come. Hachimura from long range. Another 3 for Indiana.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Here's Red Hot. That's 29 for him. Pass to Edwards. Here's Red Hot. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Nembhard outside. For 3, Hardy. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep three-point land. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Hardy, the pass to Aldridge. Drives to the hoop. The shot by Hardy, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Hey, yo, right here.
Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The ruling on the floor.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
That ball was way. That ball was way. At least way before I got there, man. At least way before I got there, man. They cheated, man. They get these cheated ass refs out these fucking games, man. Probably to shoot their family up. They help your grandma die in the ditch, nigga.
And the first one at the line is good.
Nigga, ain't no fucking foul, man. Ain't no way that was a foul. Man, I just feel I'm going off on this stupid ass game. I'm going straight off, man. I'm dropping 100 on their ass. Coach me, better not take me out, man.
With some changes. Aldridge comes in for Jang.
I'm going straight off, man. Hell no, man. Say it was a foul. There ain't no fucking foul. Get your bitch ass out of this game.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter.
Oh, okay. That's all. Just say, give me the ball. I'm going off this quarter, man. I'm taking this bitch all the way in. Too small, nigga. Too small.
Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Then it's Pascal Siakam, then it's Murray, and it's Aldridge in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Give me 3, bitch. Oh, my God, that was a great 3, man. That was a good ass 3. Let that be fucking Mike Wayne shoot that shit, man. They shit making that hoe. Like, what the fuck, man? This stupid ass game. Don't know nothing, man. The shooting so fucking horrible in this game, man. Like, what? I should be making that, man. Fuck off me. Ain't no way running that play, man. I'm not running that play, man. It's all me, man. All second quarter, that's all me. I'm not passing, man. That was a foul, man. That ain't no foul.
What they're trying to get done, plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. 3-pointer. Shots good by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here's Siakam for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Siakam's got 5 points.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3?
Here's Red Hot. Goes back up. Halliburton with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Outside Murray. Pass to Siakam. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Mitchell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Halliburton misses.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Red Hot in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 60 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Red Hot. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Aldridge outside. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
The response. Murray wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Launches it. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. That's tipped. Nembhard outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Red Hot. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 5. Goes up from the top of the key. Donovan Mitchell with a board. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Nembhard. Aldridge with a screen on Mitchell. To the inside. Aldridge with the bucket. Aldridge has got his 2nd basket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Hardy. Clock at 4. Gay with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run to the middle. Here's Knight. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Aldridge. Here's Red Hot. The 3-ball. Good! That's another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Nembhard outside. Pass to Hardy. Hachimura outside. Here's Hardy. He's got 5. The 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Knight's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Hardy. In his last outing, 8 points for him. From 12 feet. And it's Hachimura missing. It's been all Timberwolves. A minute 15 left to play in the first half. The Pacers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. It's rebounded by Knight. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move. That right there, that's what their goal is. Get high-quality looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
This shot by Hardy, no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Nembhard. To end the drought. No good. That's his 6th miss of 9 tries.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Fires in the triple.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Hardy. He's got 5. "11 seconds left in the first half. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
It doesn't go for them. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey, everybody. Neither team at full strength tonight. Here's a look at the injury status.
The Timberwolves coping with the injury concerns. How do you replace Giannis, a big man with guard skills, who stuffs a stat sheet like no other, Ernie? Nobody does it like him.
Difficult for sure, Jet. Not an easy adjustment to make. He just means so much to this team. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Timberwolves.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. You leave that to the real artists, okay? What'd I just say?
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. At the forward spots, a pair of #1 picks in Edwards and Towns. Then there's Mitchell, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's red hot in at the point. The 3 is up. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Halliburton. Right at the free throw line. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Here's Red Hot. Hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Hachimura outside. Back to Halliburton to halt the run. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, another one falls. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits. Ryan?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Now here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's Red Hot, defended by Halliburton. Red Hot passes to Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
It's Edwards on the wing. Over Hachimura. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game. And can see why. He's pouring it on.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
On the wing, Hachimura. Nembhard outside. Halliburton on the wing. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people's shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Here's Nembhard following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Indiana.
Wow. What can you say?
Halliburton outside. From downtown. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now.
He's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Halliburton, good.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
From deep 3-point range, and again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Shoots from 12. The bank shot, no good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Pass to Red Hot. 4-3. Connects again from distance.
And this 3